someone asked me for a garden update, so I'll do a little walkthrough. This is a corner that I had to fix. That gutter there had always caused problems. The guy who fixed it did a brilliant job, so now it properly goes down into that dry well, and it goes out underneath the walkway behind me. And as we go along here, I'm just revamping this garden. It was a mess, and I'm not doing anything real fancy in here other than adding some of those big, beautiful hostas, which I really love. Nicotiana alata is there. Bunch of impatiens, and some Terenias. Terenias are one of my favorites. I love those little wishbone flowers. And there's some woodland strawberries in here that have been here forever. And then up here, oh, I found that. Look at that pretty little blue salvia. Isn't that pretty? I gotta zoom this out a little bit. It's in a little bit too close. There we go. That's a hydrangea that used to be in front of my soap room window there. I had it moved over there. Now, the reason the front of the house hasn't been done is because the stoop is rotted. That all has to be replaced. And I also have an ant mess here. The ants have dug underneath here, so this all has to be dug up, reset. And I stupidly let this beautiful columbine do its thing here. I should have taken it out. I got to move that somehow. Now this side hasn't been done, so you can see it's a mess. There's another one of those hydrangeas which needs some water, but I got to take the weeds out of here, and I'll manure in there. And I'm not going to put anything fancy in there. I might throw some impatiens in. This is a Mayflowering viburnum that's gone past. I really loved it, but it's gone. My old father-in-law got that for me. And as you come around the corner of the house, this side of the garden hasn't had much done to it because they might come and put some stupid bolsters in place in front of my gas, although I'm fighting them on that. This pretty little thing here is Gilenia trifoliata, and it's just lovely. It pops up in the shade, seeds itself in. This tall guy here is a one of the phylacterums. It's going to get purple bellflowers on it. That monster is Sum and Substance. That's a beautiful hosta. I don't want anything in front of the windows, really, but I put a little woodland peony in there. We'll see how it does. The feverfew goes all along here. It just seeds itself in. And then I've got some hostas and fringe leaf bleeding heart that's getting in the way, but I'll figure this out later. There's another one of those phylacterums. I love them. That over there is where my propane tank used to be. And I got to figure out what I'm going to put in that corner. This beautiful thing is Blue Cadet. Blue Cadet hosta. And I've kind of let it go. I could take chunks out of that and give it away, though. Maybe. So this is Shady Garden. I'm going to stop it, and then I'll do some more. Let's turn around here and do this, because this is also shade. I should have said this. This is a viburnum. Native. I can't remember the exact. I think it's called a high bush cranberry. I took a little piece of this from Stone and Webster when they were going to develop where the Olive Garden is, and stuck it here, and it's very happy. And it's next to my Deutzia. I love the name of that. Like, I hacked this thing down a few years back because it was way up into that maple tree. I'm kind of surprised that this rhododendron didn't bloom for me this year because it was such a mild winter. But this whole thing here has to be revamped. You can see the deer have been eating my rhododendrons back in there. That's a blue lace cap hydrangea that's mixed into, a very dead rhodie that I'm going to have to take out of there. And then the red one is called Vulcan. Oh, this is all woodland wildflowers. Here's my trillium, Cecile luteum, and the nice Japanese painted ferns. This is my Jeffersonia dubia dark form that was so pretty earlier in the year. And too bad. Well, there's a little bit left of Olin O'Dobbs. The purple up there is Olin O'Dobbs. Now, that's a terrible combination of the two of them, but I wasn't thinking when I put them in together. So this garden has to be attacked. It has not been dealt with in many, many years, and it's a mess. And as we swing down here, you can see down in that corner, that's where all those foxgloves are. I'll just walk down along here. Should probably get my stabilizer out, huh? Oh my goodness, look at the seed pods of the woodland poppy there. Isn't that cool looking, the way it's opening up like that? And there's my foxgloves. As you can see, the tops of these fleabanes have been eaten off. Gee, I wonder who did that. The four-legged tree rats that I have that we call deer. So here are the foxgloves. And they do their thing. They're all different shades. I think there's a white one around here somewhere. I can't quite, not seeing it. Oh, there's one over there. My son's, the dead Führer. But aren't they the prettiest thing? Look at the color of this one here, this pink. And they wander all over the yard. All right, I'll stop here and we'll go to the